Man, I ain't gonna lie, right? I ain't a big guy on labels, but if, not just a convict, but a convict from Cali.
There you go.
No, my name's first off, thanks for having me out here.
Yeah, glad to have you, dog.
My name is Branden Terrell. Recently paroled from San Quentin State Prison after serving over a decade. Grew up Northern California, a little north of San Francisco. Uh, Fell into the lifestyle and found my way serving some time in prison after some poor choices.
That's real. So y'all see, man, it's only right. The first guest is a convict from Cali, who just
Yes,
paroled
sir.
from San Quentin, man. So I'm super excited, bro. It's an honor to have you on the show. So thank you for coming. So just go ahead and get to it, man. So hold on. Listen, man, stop right now what you're doing. Subscribe to this channel right now, the Incarceration Podcast. All right, let's get to it. All right, Brandon. So first of all, man, just give me a brief rundown of like your upbringing, your childhood, just like your younger years. What was that like for you?
Yeah, man. Growing up, I always wanted to be a pro athlete. Like I was any field I stepped on, whether it was baseball or football, I was the best. And all my role models were professional athletes. And really, that was the only place I felt at home, right? Like the only place I really felt valued and had a real purpose and knew my identity was when I was playing ball. And uh, you know, I like to say I was surrounded by love, but I had grandparents, parents, siblings, but like I went to 17 different schools. I
Mm,
was bouncing all over the place, and so a lot of insecurities, a lot of character defects came up, and getting in a lot of trouble. I was the kid. There's multiple different ways to get attention.
mm,
I was the class clown, and the kid always doing stupid things to get people to like him. And so my junior year, I was our football coach got fired through a scandal, and so I didn't have that security blanket
mm.
of the football coach and his staff, and so the principal sent me with them and wanted me to do homeschool. And so I remember looking back the day I was calling the principal's office, and when I walked out, he said, I'm not going to expel you. I'm going to have you do the remainder of your junior year at home. You come back and carry it on your
Mm,
senior year and get you off to college. To me, no school meant no sports. And so I remember like reflecting back, like walking out of that principal's office, like my life ultimately started
mm.
heading towards prison.
Yeah.
And so, obviously, like I loved the game, baseball, football. The athletes were my role models, but as I became a teenager, I realized the lifestyle, the cars, the women, the money, all that stuff that comes with being a pro athlete. So once school and sports was taken from me, uh, I went to the streets. Like I used to joke like I might not be a superstar, but I'm gonna be a ghetto superstar.
Mm,
And so Northern California, the pot industry, immediately started jacking pot, build up my built up the funds and then started growing it. And, by the time I was 18, 17, 18 years old, I was a full on criminal.